This is a really goofy map to start off on. You have to do a really weird thing. You have to target. Targeting is not usually very fun. Specifically, we'd have to change it back and forth, but this is one of those maps where just... I don't want to say it has to be done, but to be fairly efficient with your money, it kind of has to be done. So we're going to go for a quick Dart Monkey Engineer start into probably some Sentry Gun action, and then I want to show you guys the M.A.D strat. Alright, you mad, bro? The M.A.D. $65,000 of ridiculous M.A.D popping power, but to get to him, we need the Rocket Storm and the Hydro Rocket Pods. We're talking about a $75,000 plus tower in this game. That is pretty crazy. Moving back to last, get the extra popping power. Moving back to first, get the extra popping power out of it. Trust me, you're going to need it. And we're going to try to just run a match strategy for y'all, all right? And show you kind of how it's done. Is he still good / meta? Okay, back to last. So I do want to mention really quickly that I went on... Ooh, this is rough. Ooh, oh, Sentry Gun. Wait, no! Okay, it's all right. I told you I want to get Sentry Gun, and then I just didn't get it, so I'm a noob. But it's all good. We're okay. I want to mention really quickly that I went on a very long trek / journey over the past 5 days. If you've noticed, my videos have been a little bit lackluster. It is true. I tried to pump them all out on Wednesday of last week. I got 4 videos done in one day, which is not the norm for me. It's very, very, very difficult to do. The entire day I was running around, packing, making videos, jumping around, and I feel like the quality definitely suffered at least a little bit there. So, apologize for that. But it means I got a lot of stories for you guys, alright? I got a lot of stuff to... Ooh, Dartling Gun time, I think. I'm not, like, in love with this position, but I feel like I just want to do it. Okay, we're going to throw it right up here because we can aim up at the top as the balloons are coming in. We can aim to the bottom if we want to. We can aim all the way straight across here. We can aim a pretty straight across, but not perfectly straight across. And then lastly, we can also aim down here and shoot through the hole and hit the balloons at the bottom. So, like, there's a lot of ways to play the Dartling Gun on this map, like, for sure. But either which way, I went on a pretty long journey, but because I went on this really, really long journey, I screwed up my jaw a little bit, man. My jaw's been bothering me like a lot more than usual the past few days, so I apologize if I'm lisping my words or sound a little bit goofy or weird or something like that. That's definitely on me. So yeah, I definitely apologize for that. Ooh, moving back to first. All right, still looks pretty good. I think we're gonna jump into a quick, powerful darts here, but I also want to get Churchill going. So he's $2,160 worth of delicious balloon popping power, and I got to get him going as soon as I possibly can, but man, oh man, I don't think we're going to survive that long. So we're just going to go for a quick powerful darts. I think it's our best option. Let's get through some regular balloons here, and we'll be able to pop that guy down. All right, with minimal micro, went pretty well. We're going to get a Churchill here on round 27. As far as Churchill goes, that's actually not a super late round, and we're going to throw him... I'm going to throw him right here. And I'm going to leave him just on first for now, but I might have to maneuver that around a little bit, put him on last or something like that if I need to. This is one of those maps where you actually do need to target a little bit. And specifically with my Dartling Gun here, oh, this is going to be terrible, actually. I don't have his ability yet. Lead Balloon Popping Power is going to be weak. We're going to have to do some good Dartling Gun micro. Let's hope for the best here. All right, pop the blacks, pop the blacks, pop the blacks. All right, not great, but not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. We got a red balloon. Don't let him get through. Bam, take it down. And that's going to get us that ability here, so that round 30 should not be that bad. Chasing a little bit here. Ooh, blue. Sniped it. Looks pretty good. Last lead balloon, snipe it, and we are good to go. All right. At this point, I think it's time. Let's get a faster barrel spin, and then we're going to probably save up for a Hydro Rocket Pods if we can. It's around 31, so I don't see any like major issues coming up. We have cam detection. We've got good micro abilities. Life is pretty swell. But anyways, I get to talk to you guys a little bit about my trip. It was a pretty wild trip, to be honest. And then I also wanted to talk about what happened yesterday, which was freaking wild, dude. So I just got back last night around 9 p.m. And as soon as I got home, I was like, let me take my dogs on a walk. Okay? So I walk outside, and we just go to the park, and we're just walking a little bit. Like, I just want to come right back home. The park's only, like, 3 blocks away from my house, right? We're just wandering around a little bit, and I just hear a lot of noises. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Just sirens. I'm like, oh, must be an ambulance or something like that going on over there. No. In fact, it's not. It's not just an ambulance. It's not just a fire truck. It's many different cities tornado sirens going off all at the same time. Not just one. Many of them, like, harmonizing together in the distance. Just woo. I can't make the noise. I cannot make the noise. I'm sorry. But I'm like, oh, crap. Okay. So I was just in the car literally for 15 hours. Okay. Which is just not fun. Not 100% straight, but yes, straight. 15 hours. Just minimal breaks. And I don't need this in my life right now. I don't need tornadoes in my life right now. But lo and behold, I'm like, Amanda, you got to turn on the news real quick. Like, what's going on right now? Is there something I need to worry about here? And yes, there was. There was not only a tornado, but many tornadoes. And I was watching the weather guys, and they were like, he's like, I've been a meteorologist for like 40 years, and I've never seen something like this. This is ridiculous. So I live in the Chicagoland area, right? So I don't want to be more specific than that, but I live in the Chicagoland area. And oh, guess what? We are another step there, boys. Boop. There it is. Another step there. So, by the way, Hydrocopods, pretty fantastic tower. Does not have weakness. I think that's the coolest thing about him. He's one of the only towers in the game, especially as a third tier, that can pop every type of balloon in the game. You've got Hydrocopods and you've got Razor Rotors. Those are like the main two. They just do everything, as long as you get the combo IFR here. This guy by himself, as long as you're getting a Hydrocopods, can do it by himself, and then you can get to cross path too with either powerful darts or the laser shock. Kind of up to you, however you're feeling it. You know what? I got to take a quick break from the story here to worry about this Moab a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to manage it. I think we're going to have to do something about it. I think what I'm going to do is go for a quick, like, tack shooter here, because this is going to be the beef rounds, right? So around 96, 98, round 100. So if we have any extra bit of Moab pop power, I'm going to be happy about it. So we're going to go for a quick tack sprayer with faster shoot and even faster shoot. And I think what I want to do on top of that, I think I want to try to elk one of these guys. Maybe both of them. Maybe the same elk can buff both. Maybe. Gonna have money for that? Let's see. Alright, let's just lock him in place for a quick second here while I work on this elk play. So I think I wanna buff. Who do I wanna buff more? Ugh. Alright, let's buff Churchill more. Oh crap, 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 we might have screwed up. I don't have enough money either. Oh no! Alright, let's hope for the best. Hydrocopods Churchill combo. Turbo damage laser bombs. No! Okay, we almost have this though. I think. Dang, I can't believe the elk. I don't have enough money for the elk. That kind of sucks. If I didn't buy that upgrade, I would have had it. Alright, anyways. Okay, we're going to try to aim. Try to snipe them both. That's all I'm going to do. Snipe them both. I'm going to try to use my abilities just a smidge sooner this time. And check this damage out, though. He did 100 and... Oh, no, he was around the other round. Okay, I was going to say, he did 139 damage to this Moab. What the heck? All right, just a little bit better is all we need. Just a little bit better. Yes, 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 we did it. All right. That makes things so much easier, because now, guess what? We get to go kablamo, shazimo, shazamo. So any which way, we're hearing all these sirens. I'm like, man, you got to turn on the freaking news, bro. I don't know what's going on right now. And we turn it on, and there's just this giant red wall. Oh, whoop, got a micro, Chris. Got a micro. This giant red wall of doom coming straight towards us, and they're like, "This is tornado. This is just Tornado City. This is ridiculous." There was like 10 tornadoes probably happening right now. And I was like, "Oh, great, fantastic." They're like 100-mile-per-hour winds recorded. Definitely 70 mile-per-hour sustained winds, and it's like the entire area, everywhere. Just taking across the board with a bunch of tornadoes just randomly popping up. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty terrible. So what do? I'm like, let's go outside. Let's just hang out outside. So I took the dogs, and I hung out outside for a few minutes. I'm like, let's see how bad it gets before we have to, go in the basement. It seems weird, and I know tornadoes can happen pretty quick, but usually they won't happen so quick that you don't realize, oh, crap, it's really bad out here. We need to get back inside and get back in the basement. I could probably get inside, close the door, get the dogs inside, get my wife, and get in the basement within 20 seconds. 30 tops. I think I can manage that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go Rocket Storm. I'm feeling it. We got a double dipping of abilities here, and Churchill's already level 7. He's got a lot of exploding shell action. We are elking... We're not elking the Dartling gun at all, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if I get a 4th gear if they'll start to alk it a little bit. But right now, it's kind of terrible. Any which way, my friends are on Snapchat because my friends and I all live in different areas, right? So we live in kind of a giant, weird 45 minute to an hour circle from each other. You know, everybody's kind of spread out just a little bit here and there. Some people are more downtown, some people are more South Chicago, more kind of West Chicago. We're not super duper like ridiculously North Chicago or anything like that. And I'm getting Snapchat updates from them with trees falling over and like they're like power went out and all this crap, and I'm like, they're like 80-mile-per-hour winds near me, and I'm like, oh snap, bro, this is ridiculous. I'm like, but what about me? What's gonna happen, bro? I'm getting a little nervous, to be honest, at this point. I'm like, I don't really like storms, and I'm really tired. I don't want to deal with this. So whatever, I'll wait it out. So I'm sitting outside, just checking out the storm, and we get some lightning. The rain starts. There's like a little bit of wind, and I'm like, Amanda, it's probably coming. Like right now, it's about to happen. And she's like, what's about to happen? I'm like, it's getting pretty bad out there. And then nothing. Nothing happens. It literally just rains. I mean, like pretty bad rain, obviously, but nothing ridiculous, nothing crazy. So we got really, really, really lucky. Everybody else, pretty much every single one of my friends had something crazy happen near them. Not everybody had like crazy damage to their house or anything like that, but when you have pretty wild winds like that, of course it can get a little absurd. So, anyways, I feel bad for the insurance companies is what I feel bad for. Actually, I feel bad for the people. I don't know if people died or anything like that. I didn't look that up. Hopefully nothing happened bad there, but I feel a little bad for the insurance company because it was like a widespread 100-mile-long storm just kind of wiping through the entirety of Illinois and then into Indiana and all this stuff. And I was just like, dang, that's crazy, bro. So, of course, actually, it means that people are going to spend a lot of money, and the insurance company is probably just going to raise their rates. So, really, I don't feel bad for the insurance company, actually. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right, so we got a Moab issue. We got a major Moab issue at this point. I got a lot of money. You know, let's start off like this. Let's do a quick stronger stem. Let's get our village going. Can I get a village in range of everybody? I believe I can. Let's hope that this is going to be in range. I know Churchill's kind of not truly big enough. He is. Okay. And we're going to get jungle drums. And now let's see if this is enough to take down round 53. Any which way, I got lucky. My friends, everybody's safe. Everybody's okay. But it was kind of a ridiculous storm, like straight up. Like it was actually like very, very, very big. Is the weird part. You don't see such large storms usually. Oh dang, we're still not quite there, especially on the top stuff here. We don't have enough time to manage it. Ugh. What do I get? Do I get another tack shooter? Just one quick tack shooter, delete the Moabs. To be honest, it's cheap. It's effective. It's pretty good. It's the odd rounds, which are usually a little easier. Let's try it. Let's go for one tack shooter right about here. We're going to start with a quick tack sprayer and see what we can get out of it. And then if I need to, of course, overdrives. And if I really, really need to, overdrives with an Alp or something. Okay, jungle drums it. Let's get that stronger stim. I'm down to $9,000 at this point, which is honestly kind of upsetting. Not gonna lie about that. Tack is doing some damage, but honestly not enough. I don't think this is actually gonna be enough for me. But it's enough for at least 53 for now. Let's keep it rolling as long as we can. Of course, this is a BFB. I'm not really worried about the BFB as much as I am about round 63. That's the round that I'm like, yeah, it's bound to kill us. Even with a multitude of abilities here, I don't know. I don't know what I could do against it that's like easy, that does not spend a lot of money, which is kind of my main issue here. Again, I'm relying on Churchill. Like, shells can explode through many balloons at once. If I use his first ability here, the first rush, use the rocket storm for the second rush, and then maybe the third rush, use Churchill's ability again. Maybe. There's like a chance, mild chance. You can see that Moabs are actually going down. That's the weirdest part about this strategy so far, is that Hydro Rocket Punch is actually doing enough to... Oh, this is interesting. I gotta try to do this without an ability, because I need them for 63. I don't know if we can, though. That one we managed. This one, though, I gotta use the ability. I'm kind of regretting it, but We survived 63 or 62. 63 though, with no ability this time. That's gonna be too much for us, but honestly, barely. Like, if I actually micro this good, I might be able to handle it. Let's try. One more time. Okay, my Hydro Rocket Pods is not doing a good job here. I put him a little too high, and now he does not shoot down the straight line this way. That's unfortunate. Okay. What do we do? Got to Strom the first set. Okay, that works. We're going to Rocket Storm. I get. Now, we're going to try to do nothing to the second set. Is that going to work? For some reason, the second set is the easiest, and I don't understand why. Just like luck is a factor or something. And we got all 3 abilities for the last set here. Let's use the Rocket Storm. If I need to, I'll Strom it. But it looks like that time around, it goes down easy. It looked like that was just a waste of money, to be honest. But don't forget that this will help us out against a lot of the weirder rounds that the Bloons might actually be an issue. Here we go. 64, though. Another tough round for us. And we're still $25,000 built up. That's 40K away from what we need. This is rough, dude. All right, we're going to move this guy to last. He's not level 10 yet, so we don't have that extra ability yet. Obviously, want to do as much damage as I can to the Moabs here. It's not looking good, though. We're going to have to get some more Moab popping power. Dang. All right, with our overdrive, we managed round 64. We had a quick overdrive in the bottom here. It was okay. But, again, it's just like siphoning money away. Churchill's still not level 10. Moabs are still kind of an issue. The good news is that 2 overdrives will get us through a lot of extra Moabs. You know, it's unfortunate that they can't hit both sides. You know, get moving around or something with a heli pal. That'd be sweet. But I can't. That would be kind of stupid. So, so anyways, it's money-saving time. We're probably going to have to save up until around like 85 or something like that. Hoping for the best on that one, guys. Okay. There's another round. Complete loss. It's all about micro, boys. It's all about that micro. And, dude, this thing's freaking ridiculous. Rocket Storm might be one of the best abilities in the game. I don't know why I always forget about it. It's so solid. Dang, dude, things are going pretty okay. So anyways, my trip, obviously, ended with a bang. To say the least, ended with a bang. You know, we're going to try... Oh, God. I think we lost. Oh, yeah, we easily lost. All right, 75 is going to be a really difficult round. I want to let some Bloons get on the screen here before I do anything, but this reinforced mode right from the get-go is actually pretty crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We're going to have to Strom. I guess we didn't need to Strom it. All right, we're going to go for our Rocket Storm because it's one of the strongest abilities we got here. We're going to go for our... we're going to blow it all up, and we're going to have to use Churchill's last ability here and just hope that this is enough. I almost got a Maelstrom back, but it's not going to be in time. No. All right, we can manage this, though. We can do it. Try a much earlier Churchill ability. Just to get things flowing here. I'm going to use the... Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Okay. Well, I guess we're using the Rocket Storm. Oh, my God. Okay, bad news bears. All right, unfortunately, I'm just going to try the Overdrive and just see if this is enough to cut through some of the reinforced Moabs. Because I don't want to say they're my biggest problem, but they definitely do cause a lot of issues, just straight up. We're also relying a little bit on luck here, like a little bit. Not drastically. But, yeah, oh, we got a Maelstrom on that. We got to do this. We got a Rocket Storm. We just got to do everything. Just blow it all up, Chris. Go, 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 go. Blow it up. It's working for now. Will it work for long enough? It does not. Oh, it was so close. I keep shooting this freaking wall. One more try. With a better timed Maelstrom this time. Kablamo! That's a good Stromer. And we get it! Oh, but I got nothing for 76. Oh, my God. Why did I do that to myself? Hey, we did it! What? That is not what I expected. That is not what I expected. We are 20K away from a M.A.D, and that's kind of unbelievable. So anyways, I'm going to tell you guys just the rough patch notes, not patch notes, the quick version of my trip. So I went to, in my future videos, I'm going to tell you guys in more detail about the deets, okay? They are quite the deets, if I do say so myself. It was a pretty wild trip, honestly, like very cool-ish stories. 77 every round is going to be tricky, man. Combo might have to be to use this in combination with one of these. All right. And then to finish it off with a Strom if you need it, basically. That's kind of going to be the strat. Just got to combine them all together. Pop it all at once, actually. Not try to like do, oh, just the Rocket Storm, just the Churchill ability, just the this, and then hope that by the time you need it for the next round, you get it back. That's kind of the goal here. This should be easily Maelstromable. And then the camo round, though, definitely going to need to use probably both of these abilities, man. All right, this time around, it went a smidge better. And we still don't get it. Finally got it. Woohoo! Nice. Just smidge better micro. That's about it. All right, we've still got some issues here. I mean, we got tons of BFBs. Regen Bloons aren't that big of a deal, but we're going to have to do a bit of a spread defense this time around, even though I said I didn't like that. And we can't even pop a BFB. All right, I had to do something a little wild here. I had to do the overdrive. Unfortunately, that is going to open us up for it. No abilities ready out around 80, though, but it's a long round. We got a Zero McGurd coming out. We got a lot of room to work with them. And I will get all of my abilities back in time here. We're just going to try to blow up, probably, unfortunately, this M.A.D layer. And just hope that we can blow up the rest of it with kind of our minuscule little abilities after that. Let's see, Churchill's level 11 now. I don't know if he's going to do enough damage here, but we're going to try. All right, let's just blow up this M.A.D. I'm just going to use the Maelstrom on it, too, once we get to BFBs. If I get to BFBs. If I ever get to BFBs, bro. And then we're going to go double dipping on these abilities here. Leaves us with very little for round 81, but we are definitely close. Oh, crap. Are we going to even survive here? We do survive. Churchill's level 12 now, and we're $9,000 away from a M.A.D. Okay. Do we try to just not pop them? Is that the goal here? Because this is Super Ceramics now. This is bad news for M.A.D territory. Let me be honest with y'all. It's very bad news for M.A.D territory. For Bloon Pop Power in general. Holy crap, there's no way we do this. No way. But Super Ceramics are super ceramic-y. All right, we did it before. Let's do it again. Alk the Overdrive. Why not? Get some extra Metal Pop Power here. It allows you to get Bloons faster, which allows you to use your towers that are good against Pop and Bloons a little bit better. Hopefully. Hopefully. Still not super effectively. Like, Churchill is a decent Bloon Popper, but he's not the most accurate Bloon Popper ever. All right. I still need to use this thing, though. And we got Churchill's ability ready, but this is going to be a lot of crap all over the place. Are we going to just try to Strom? Try Churchill's ability. Little on the late side here. We got a lot of Bloons. Oh, my God. That was awful.
Turbo damage laser bombs.
Oh, baby. It's about to happen. The M.A.D. The M.A.D. The M.A.D. The Chad. Oh, baby. Now, the Moabs are nothing to us. They're garbage, but the Bloons are not. They are not garbage. They are still very, very, very strong. So we're actually going to have to manage how we pop the Bloons now. So at this point, it's really about what do we get to pop the Bloons. We can use M.A.D abilities to pop the Bloons. We can use Maelstrom's to pop the Bloons. We can use Churchill's ability to pop the Bloons. But we probably should buy some other things to pop the Bloons too. Just throw it out there. Probably should do like a little bit more than what we're currently doing. But you can tell the M.A.D is pretty beastly, dude. I mean, look at this thing. The weird thing about the M.A.D, he's actually probably worse Bloon popping power than the Hydra Rocket Pods itself. But of course, the ability is not. The ability is way, 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 way better against the Bloons when you finally use it here. And of course, way, 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 way better against the Moab class Bloons. I mean, check this out. One ability on round 87, just going to blow up the entire thing, basically. That's pretty cool. The Bloons themselves, though, you can tell they're still a problem. Look at that! It was looking so good. This is the funny part about the M.A.D. Like, I could look like I'm dominating. Look. I mean, we got Moabs up the wazoo, and then the Bloons just sneak through anyways. It's like, no! Stop doing that! So what do we get to combine with this guy to be good? Well, right now, that's the problem. $12,000 does not leave us with a lot of options. But I think, long-term, the best option is going to be glue. So we're going to try a glue. We're going to try the top path glue. I can at least get a liquefier for now, and then, oddly enough, I'm going to need the bigger globs and glue splatter because right now I need the blue liquefier to actually do something for me. Okay, so we're going to see if this is going to be enough here. No promises, but you can tell that sometimes actually taking a little bit slower is actually a good thing, which is kind of weird as well. Looks pretty good at this point. We're going to use that M.A.D ability here to clean it up, and then we got to deal with these DDTs, which should not be a problem at all for the M.A.D. I mean, we're just going to snipe them. It's like a one-hit kill. Is it one-hit kill or two-hit kill? One-hit kills! Oh, that is good. Oh, whoa. The Bloons, though. Again, problematic here. We don't have any cam detection. Let's just do it. Cam detection. All right, at this point, though, if we get a solver, it's game over. GG. $23,000 is all it takes for us to get there. Unfortunately, the M.A.D is still not dominating enough for us to just be like, we win. Getting a $65,000 tower, it's weird to know that a tower does not just mean you win, right? So the cool thing is Churchill ability combo is usually enough. M.A.D ability also pretty much guaranteed to clean up a lot of Bloons here. It's just really about making sure that I have them available when I need them. You know, and the Maelstrom at this point, I don't see he's doing nothing, but he's definitely not very, very good. All right, so Sparknose version. That's the term I was looking for earlier. Sparknose version of my trip. So we left on Thursday morning to go to Niagara Falls. Now we the point of this trip, I guess I should point out, is that use that M.A.D ability first here. Kind of get rid of some of these Bloons real quick, like slow it down, let the glue do its job. Cannon glue combo, pretty good here. We're gonna finish it off with the Churchill ability because I'm not worried about round 93. It's DD frickin' T's, man. We blow them up in one hit. We talked about that. Camo Bloon still not very good though. Don't have camo. Well, let's get it. Let's go. I bought that earlier, didn't I? And then I lost. So, yeah. Now this should be enough, hopefully. All right, that was way easier. The point of this trip was that my wife's sister is getting married, and it's going to be a lesbian wedding. I think that's still the correct term here. It's a gay wedding, and basically she was having like a wedding party instead of a bachelorette party, which meant that I was invited. So it was guys and girls and everybody kind of combined together. And we were like, should we fly or shouldn't we? Well, we were looking at the prices of the flights, and the flights were actually not that bad. It was only like $600 for the flights, but the rental of a car was freaking ridiculous, man. I'm talking about almost $1,000 to rent a car. Like, what the heck? So, oh, dang. This is getting rough here. I don't have the M.A.D ability yet. I'm not even going to try. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it. No! Dang, round 94 is taking me down here. What the heck, Churchill? I think this guy should be doing more. As a $2,000 hero, how is he not having more pops than, like, any other hero? He needs a buff. He needs a freaking buff, and he needs it hard. Like, really hard. All right, everybody's damage. Them laser bombs up the wazoo. I'm gonna save my M.A.D ability here for just 1 second. Slow down the popping process a little bit. Okay, that didn't work out. Like, I'm actually trying with these towers. I'm actually having trouble with round 94. I'm $8,000 away from a Bloon solver, and I think that will literally solve all my issues. But check this out, dude. I gotta use like the M.A.D ability right from the get-go. I'm gonna have to hope that it wraps around and we get to use it a second time. I'm gonna have to use the turbo damage laser bombs against the big group of Bloons here and try to not pop these guys for a little bit, if at all possible, so I can get my M.A.D ability back, basically. So we're just gonna pop just the front Bloons. Now, I'll admit that my M.A.D is pretty huge, and this is one of those weird rounds where, like, maybe it's not a good positioning. Oh, we got it! We got it! No, what? All right, we're gonna spend money. We're gonna spend money on glue. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I want to do with my money, but I'm gonna spend it on M.A.D glue. I'm gonna slow down these Bloons just a little bit here, keep them on the screen for a little longer, and hope that my towers can just magically be better. Just be better, though. Also, we gotta remember that Churchill's on last. That is something that I accidentally keep doing because he keeps moving back to last every single time. All right, this looks a little bit better this time. Strom's going to take care of a lot of the Bloons. We do have a M.A.D ability ready to go for this last bit of Bloons, hopefully. Last bit of Bloons is going to wear off, though. Uh-oh, it's actually not good. Dang, I used a smidge too early. Smidge better this time, better micro, and we finally managed around 94 with no extra things. That leads us to having a solver soon. So we're hoping that 95 is going to be easy. I mean, last DDT was easy. M.A.D makes DDTs normally super easy. So we're going to hope for the best here. Usually a Churchill combo ends up working magically against them. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And we're just going to use the M.A.D combo again. And that's going to get us to a solver. So this should, in theory, be one of the best combos in the game. I mean, solver cleans up Bloons, M.A.D cleans up Moabs. How can you lose? Can you lose? I don't think you can. We're still only getting about half of our Moab missiles to hit down here, though, which is still pretty upsetting. But it does give us time to work with them, which is kind of okay in my book. Yeah, looks all right. So let me finish my story real quick. We're just going to let things fly. I'm going to try to do micro here, but I'm not even going to build anything else, hoping that we can just win. So we left on Thursday to go to Niagara Falls. We got to Niagara Falls. It was very touristy, basically. We went to one of the biggest hotels there, which was kind of cool. Very expensive hotel, by the way. Not that I really recommend it, but I had a beautiful view. Okay. If you're ever going to go to Niagara Falls, you don't need to be there for more than 24 hours. We were there for, let's see, we got there about 6. We left there at about 11. So we were there for like 15 hours, 16 hours. And I was like, I'm done with Niagara Falls. I'm good. So if you're ever planning like a long journey of like many days there or a week or something, don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Holy crap, there's a lot of Moabs. Round 98, man. Oof. All right, we got Churchill here. We're going to use our M.A.D ability just a second here. I'm going to use it a little on the early side just because I'd like to get it back around 100 pretty early. And it looks like round 98 still struggling a little bit here. Use that Strom just because. And it looks like we clean them up. Beautiful! All right, 99 BTD should be still pretty easy. I'm assuming. Assuming. And I can't assume because DVDs go down easily. We end up powering through. We go to an area near Boston. And we stay there for like a day. We eventually end up going up to Cape Cod in Provincetown, which I guess it was Bear Week. Which you would think that would be something relating to like the animal bears, but it's not. Okay, it has something to do with a certain type of man kind of thing, and I'll get into more details with that later on. But there was a lot of gay people there, like a lot. So we get there, we hang out for like a day at the beach and do some things there. Eventually we go back to our Airbnb, which happened to be 200 years old, by the way, or 190. It was a very, very weird house, to say the least. Definitely haunted. And, oh, we did it. We did it! M.A.D, baby. 1.1 million pops. Kind of weird strategy, man. I mean, overall, it was very difficult to get them. It wasn't straightforward. It's not like the best strategy where like the 4th tier just carries you all the way. And I think one of the major issues was definitely this guy. For the amount of money we spent on him, the amount of time and effort we had to play with him, for the amount of support that he has here, he should not have 500,000 pops. He should have like a mil, a cool mil. He's elked, he's got village, he's the most expensive hero. How does he do so bad? I don't know. Anyways, we hang out there for like a day. We pop back over to near Boston area again for about a day, and then we have a 16-hour ride home, or we were planning on maybe stopping in Cleveland, Ohio on the way back, because it's like a 10-hour ride or so, or somewhere near Cleveland, not to actually do anything crazy. We visited Plymouth Rock somewhere near Boston, I don't know, Massachusetts, and eventually we make it home. There was definitely at least one death in my journey, which was kind of sad, and it was a human, which just makes it even sadder. It was just a wild ride, man. It was a wild ride. We did it all in 5 days, 34 to 35 hours of driving in 4.5 days. So it was definitely wild, dude. I'll tell you guys more details in the future because there's a lot of crazy stuff that happened. But if you guys enjoyed, press the like button, subscribe, and of course have a super duper delicious day.